I'm your father.
I'm Kaiser Sose.
I'm Dead Bruce Willis.
I'm your biggest fan.
I'm Tom Riddle.
These stories and what Soylent Green is made of tonight on Colonel Bleep.
And now
you know, right here on this very stage,
3,
the waltzing mice.
1. In the exciting story of building an island base.
The exciting story of regional development permit signing and OSHA inspections.
Once Colonel Bleep and his friends were back on 00 Island, little Squeak could wait no longer to build a home. In fact, Squeak
He started
had
waving a
already
gun
drawn
around.
sketch of the kind of house he dreamed of, with picket fence and a garden for flowers and vegetables. But how can you build a house without the tools of the carpenter's trade?
Riddle me
You know, a
this,
carpenter is
Bleep
an expert in
man.
the use of hammers and saws and planes and chisels. But Squeak and Scratch had no tools.
Except
However,
themselves.
they did have Colonel Bleep, who brought with him from outer space
Rare and virulent diseases. Watch him go.
atomic energy, the power of the future, stronger even than atomic energy.
OC,
And
do not
so-
steal.
Bleep threw the F-energizer switch. And suddenly there was a beautiful little house for Squeak.
Not really building an island base, are they?
Underneath
Yeah,
for
Bob
Scratch.
Vila never really conjured a deck into existence.
And completely covering the entire island was a gigantic plastic-like dome to protect them from bad weather and insects. And
Thus
which would
completely
also
ruining
serve
the
as a
island's
giant
fragile
laboratory
ecosystem,
for
resulting in the
experiments
death of
and
most of the
research.
plants and animals,
But Squeak
many of which had been on the endangered
and Scratch
species list.
could not linger long in their house and cave because Colonel Bleep reminded them it was travel time again.
Off
This
to the
time
recorder
see
store for a
the
replacement
Belgian
reed.
Congo. Here we go.
Well, let's bongo in the Congo. Well, it's alright. Bye, Bleep.
Looking down on the continent of Africa from high in the sky,
The
Bleep,
colonial powers divide the continent.
Squeak, and Scratch
Stop that.
see that the Belgian Congo looks something like an ivy leaf. The
That's been
stem
hit by
touches the
aphids,
Atlantic
maybe.
Ocean on the west, and the central vein of the leaf is formed by the Congo River, which curves some 3,000 miles into the interior and is
East
the
or
only
west,
river
or
in the
do you
world
know the
that crosses
difference?
The equator twice. The capital city of Leopoldville is a modern, busy river port.
Its classmates call it
Half of the
Buttersville,
Belgian Congo is
though.
covered by dense equatorial jungle, with a temperature in the 80s almost every day of the year.
Acres
If
of
Bleep
Duran
his
Duran
friends were to
albums and
crash
jam shorts.
in this land, they would find jungles that are almost useless to man.
Who needs
Tropical
oxygen?
grow here, and in fact, until recently, the natives lived almost entirely on game they snared
Through email scams.
or shot with bow and arrow. Today, civilization is moving into the Congo. and the
Civilization
wild
is
animals,
defined by
antelope,
Whitey.
Zebra, rhinoceros.
That is some legitimately cute and whimsical
and
animal
gorilla
art there.
are
No
slowly
riff, just
disappearing except
bravo.
in the game reserves, and the natives are being taught modern farming methods. The Belgian Congo was first opened to Europeans by Henry Morton Stanley, the American newspaper man. The
As if
same
he had
Mr.
any
Stanley
right
who
to
said,
do so.
Dr. Livingston, I presume. To most people, the Belgian Congo would not be considered a very pleasant place to live.
But
it
the
is
trees
an
are actually
interesting
quite
place for
lovely.
Bleep, Squeak, and Scratch to visit.
What? That's it? That's our ending?
they just magic up a home and then off to the Congo? That's not much of an adventure.
They don't even address the good Bleep could do for the Congo, given that he can magic houses out of nowhere. But would his interference inevitably turn to conquest?
The answers to these and other questions you haven't asked next time on the Isle of Rangoon.
Maybe.
Unlikely.
Hey, Pipples, if you liked our nonsense, why not give us a like, or a subscribe, or leave a comment down there somewhere?
You can also do us a big solid by joining our Patreon, where you'll get to join us for live streams, get early access to the newest videos, and other such things.
Geek Vision.